Good evening and welcome to the 2020-2021 Instrumental Music Banquet. My name is Melissa Palmer and it is my pleasure to welcome you here to honor all the amazing students, parents, and staff that are involved with our program, and we hope you enjoy the show. Thanks for all your hard work.
Welcome everybody to the Orchestra and Band Banquet for 2021. We'd like to say thanks for joining us, and we'd like to acknowledge a lot of people tonight for basically hanging through what is a very strange year. Thank you for being patient with your teachers, and thank you for hanging in there when things had to change, or when Zoom went out, or when some of you were in the room and some of you were not in the room, and it's been a crazy year, but most of all, we just want to say thanks for hanging in there and doing your best. And I want to say about all the names that we're announcing this evening, if for any reason I may have made a mistake, like I put somebody in the wrong category or the wrong grade or things like that, I hope you will forgive me and just put that down to the fact that I don't know what I'm doing on a computer, as you found out in class. One day in class recently, I couldn't figure out why my camera kept going out, and one of my 9th grade orchestra members just walked up and jiggled it, and it worked fine. And I was completely clueless as how to make that happen. So if I made a mistake, I made the mistake, even though I'm perfect. We've already talked about that in class. So let's get going. Thanks.
To start this evening off, we would like to acknowledge all of our students for their participation in the various ensembles in our program.
Hello, my name is Justin Wells, and I am the color guard coach and visual instructor for the Lakewood High School Marching Band and Regiment. Thank you for participating in marching band this year. Kalia Iono, Caitlin Alvarez, Harley Anderson, Dylan Barrera, Ashley Bolter, David Cabrera, Isabel Cangro, Priscilla Casillas, Jackson Castellan, Abigail Cervantes, Tiffany Chanchea, Alyssa Chavez Kern, Chen Sullivan Chum, Michaela Corona, Jesse Cuevas, Linus Demabayo, Paulo Demabayo, Lester Simon Echevarre, Melanie Esparza, Ariana Garcia, Julia Garcia, Nicole Goltra, Alan Gomez Palacios, Michael Gonzalez, Aaron Grieving, Alexis Hernandez, Enrique Hernandez, Jacob Hernandez, Logan Hernandez, Matthew Hernandez, Chris Hidalgo, Amjad Homzi, Isaac Queetzel, Brian Jimenez, Joey Kleinheider, Gabrielle Lawrence, Jericho Laren, Ariana Lope, Alfred Lopez Romero, Jacqueline Lucero, Connor Major, Adriana Martinez, Haziel Martinez, Luis Martinez Barbosa Jr., Isabella Monson, Blythe Moore, Jeremy Moore, Natalia Mora, Crystal Monk, Olivia Murray, Brendan Nguyen, Charlie Payne, Catherine Placencia, Adrian Placencia, Christian Placencia, Anthony Ponce, Janet Ponce, Michael Preciado, Ruben Preciado, Angel Pulitzer, Adon Rodriguez, Melissa Roman, Ryan Roxas, Matthew Sanchez, Ryan Sanchez, Renee Sandoval, Kelsey Scott, Manelli Cinerante, Megan Strain, Aaron Talog, Alexander Tang, Mason Thomas, Jakai Thompson, Brooke Tim, Jordan Turner, Jose Valdivinos, Kimberly Valdivinos, Janelle Verdon, Isabella Wilcox, Lauren Wilcox, and Joshua Wuchter.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. Dogvilo, and I just want to congratulate everyone on a great year in concert band, and I just want to acknowledge everyone in both classes for such a great year. Fernando Alberto Diaz, Kalia Ayano, Sammy Akinola, Caitlin Alvarez, Robert Beard, Allison Berry, Priscilla Casillas, Tiffany Chancheo, Alyssa Chavez-Kern, Sullivan Chum, Caitlin Cruz, Jesse Cuevas, Daniel Flores, Ariana Garcia, Alejandro Garcia Monrajes, Nicole Goltra, Jeremiah Gonzalez, Luis Gonzalez, Michael Gonzalez, Adrian Gregory Walker, Aaron Grieving, Alexis Hernandez, Enrique Hernandez, Matthew Hernandez, Chris Hidalgo, Amjad Amsi, Tyler Johnson, Emily Cow, Camila Latifel, Jericho Liren, Lindsay Lovano, Ariana Lope, Alfredo Lopez Romero, Jacqueline Lucero, Haziel Martinez, Luis Martinez, Isabella Monzon, Jeremy Moore, Charlie Payne, Leslie Pena, Catherine Placencia, Janet Ponce, Janet Preciado, Angel Pulitzer, Samit Robb, Nathaniel Reese, Adon Rodriguez, Alexa Rodriguez, Melissa Roman, Ryan Roxas, Adam Rurik, Matthew Sanchez, Ryan Sanchez, Renee Sandoval, Lauren Sells, Manelli Sarante, Joelon Sladen, Aaron Talog, Alexander Tang, Mason Thomas, Jakai Thompson, Brooke Tim, Kimberly Valdivinos, Natalie Vera, Janelle Verdon, Ashley Von Epp, Lauren Wilcox, and last but surely not least, Sean Weiss. Thank you everyone for such a great year.
And now, this year's jazz band: William Bond, Miles Bordages, Isabel Cangro, Jackson Castellon, Paulo Dimabayo, Melanie Esparza, Julia Garcia, Alan Palacios, Jacob Hernandez, Logan Hernandez, Isaac Huitzel, Brian Jimenez, Joey Kleinheider, Layla Lee, Blythe Moore, Olivia Murray, Brandon Nguyen, Christian Placencia, Kelsey Scott, Jose Valdivinos, Leslie Valdivinos, and Josh Woofter.
Hi Symphonic Winds, thanks for your year of participation, and let's honor our great members. Harley Anderson, Dylan Barrera, Ashley Bolter, William Bond, David Cabrera, Isabel Cangro, Jackson Castellon, Abby Cervantes, Michaela Corona, Linus Dimabayo, Paulo Dimabayo, Lester Echevarri, Melanie Esparza, Julia Garcia, Alan Gomez Palacios, Jacob Hernandez, Logan Hernandez, Isaac Huitzel, Joey Kleinheider, Gabrielle Lawrence, Brian McQuill, Connor Major, Adriana Martinez, Blythe Moore, Natalia Mora, Crystal Mook, Olivia Murray, Brandon Nguyen, Adrian Placencia, Anthony Ponce, Ruben Preciado, Kelsey Scott, Jordan Turner, Jose Valdivinos, Leslie Valdivinos, Christina Viveros, Isabella Wilcox, and Joshua Woofter.
Now we'd like to recognize the first-year members of the orchestra: Kayla Beecham, Erica Kaleke, Evan Conkling, Jason Doan, Perla Flores, Sophia Fu, Nimzi Gomez, Jasmine Greer, Kimberly Guizar, Allison Heng, Alexis Hernandez, Dylan Jefferson, Leanne Kang, Hector Lara, Tashawn Leopold, Deja McClendon, Yvette Mendoza, Giselle Mondragon, Eros Montesinos, Rihanna Narith, Jacqueline Oliveira, Tonancino Orozco, Eduardo Oseguera, Caden Pymony, Jasmine Pan, Nathaniel Rico, Mia Rodriguez, Yesenia Rubalcava, Chelsea Saludo, Evelyn San, Nicholas Sanchez, Nancy Sanchez, Valerie Serrano, Indigo Taylor, Toby Vandy, Janelle Verdun, and Leland Watkins. Thank you. Now we'd like to recognize the second-year members of the orchestra. Timothy Adkis, Natalie Amador, Tierras Avery, Tiffany Chanchea, Sullivan Chum, Lannis Dimabayo, Azalea Flores, J.V. Gordon, Caitlin Lathan, Joshua Lawrence, Kimberly Lozano, Ashley Menjivar, Jonathan Maury, David No, Philip No, Stephanie Kate Oliveira, Kayani Salter, Briseda Vega, and Izzy Wilcox. Thank you. Now we'd like to recognize the third-year members of the orchestra. Kennedy Bell, Isabel Cangro, Kevin Cardona Lopez, Adams Castaneda, Evelyn Gomez, Ariana Justice, Lori Lafo, Mia McKellar, and Yesenia Rodriguez. Thank you. And now we'd like to recognize our 4-year members of orchestra, and I would like to just say a special thank you to these people, because taking 4 years of any kind of elective class can be very challenging with all the requirements that you have to worry about and pathway restrictions and things like that. So being in a class like this for 4 years is a major accomplishment, and we thank you for your leadership, for your perseverance, and for your dedication to orchestra. Monica Ariola, Creselin Dokuyanen, and Jade Salisbury. Thank you so much.
Next, we move on to the best of the best award certificates. These will be given to students in each class, and they were nominated by their peers. There are 5 awards given. The first is Outstanding Screen Time for being the most likely to participate on camera. The Outstanding Chat Participation, which of course, they're active in the chat. Then we have the Outstanding Support Award for our students who are very helpful in class. Then we have the Be Prepared Award for always being prepared for class. And finally, the Most Entertaining Award for keeping us on our toes.
Starting with the Marching Band Awards for Period 1. The award for Outstanding Screen Time goes to Jacob Hernandez, Paulo de Mabayo, Isaac Weitzel, and Jacqueline Lucero. The Outstanding Chat Participant Award goes to Chris Hidalgo. Thanks for always participating in the chat. For being one of the most helpful people in class, our Outstanding Support Award goes to Jacob Hernandez. The Be Prepared Award goes to Izzy Wilcox for always having their materials ready to go. And for keeping class fun and lively, the Most Entertaining Award goes to Josh Woofter.
Hello everyone, it's Mr. D here, and I just want to go ahead and announce the awards for Band Period 2. The Outstanding Screen Time Award goes to Angel Pulitzer. Thank you so much for always showing up on Zoom and having your camera on. The Outstanding Chat Participant Award goes to Allison Berry for always typing in the chat, good morning, every class, every day. Really appreciate you. The third award, the Outstanding Support Award, goes to Angel Pulitzer and Emily Cow for always being helpful in class and always letting me know when I'm talking and muted. Our fourth award is the Be Prepared Award, and that goes to Adrian Gregory Walker and Catherine Placencia. Thank you so much, everyone, for always being ready and always having your materials when I ask. And our last award, the Most Entertaining Award for Band, Period 2, goes to Isabella Monzon. So thank you so much for always having that energy and always keeping us on our toes.
Now the best of the best awards for Marching Band Period 3. First, our Outstanding Screen Time Award goes to Ashley Golcher. Next, for always being ready to reply in the chat, our outstanding chat participant in period 3 is Linus Dimabayo. For being the most helpful person in period 3 and pretty much every moment in her life, the outstanding support award goes to Ashley Volter. The Be Prepared award goes to Isabel Kangro. Thank you for always being on top of your work. And the most entertaining award and the most likely to talk about water award goes to Logan Hernandez.
Hello everyone, it's Mr. D here again, and we're going to continue on to band period number 4. The award for outstanding screen time goes to Jacqueline Lucero. The outstanding chat participant award goes to Robert Beard for always participating in the chat. For being one of the most helpful people in class, our outstanding support award goes to Tiffany Chanchea. The Be Prepared award goes to Sullivan Chum for always having the materials ready when I ask. And lastly, for keeping class fun and lively, the most entertaining award goes to Haziel Martinez for always dropping funny things in the chat.
And now for our Jazz Band Awards. The Outstanding Screen Time Award goes to Jacob Hernandez and Isabel Kangro. Thank you for always showing up on Zoom. The Outstanding Chat Participant Award goes to Leslie Valdivinos. Our Outstanding Support Award goes to Jacob Hernandez and Miles Bordages. They're both always very helpful in class. The Be Prepared Award goes to Paolo Dimabayo for always knowing his stuff. And finally, the Most Entertaining Award goes to Christian Placencia and William Bond. Both of you are always keeping us smiling. Congratulations, everyone.
And finally, the best of the best in symphonic wins. The Outstanding Screen Time Award goes to both Linus Dimabayo and Ashley Volter. Our Outstanding Chat Participant is Jacob Hernandez. Our Outstanding Support Award for Symphonic Wins goes to Leslie Valdivinos. The Be Prepared Award again goes to Isabel Kangro. And the Most Entertaining Award goes to none other than Julia Garcia.
And now we're going to present some special awards that were voted on by the members of each class. And we're going to do this by class. So we're going to start with first period. And the awards for the most likely to be participating on camera or outstanding screen time award goes to Evelyn Gomez. Woohoo! And then the outstanding chat participant was Joshua Lawrence. Woohoo! Because Josh always had something interesting to say in class. For outstanding support or most helpful, the award goes to Isabel Kangro, who was very helpful and always correcting me when I made mistakes online. Thank you, Isabel. Most prepared was our soloist for the orchestra number at our concert, and that is Linus Dimabayo, who was always on top of what needed to be done at what time. And last but not least, the most fun and entertaining person was Joshua Lawrence. And I thank you to Josh because he would always throw in interesting stuff and have comments to say about what I was bringing up. So congratulations to all those people. And because it's our tradition, I've got to say congratulations. Woohoo! All right, now we're going to do the special awards for our third period orchestra class. The Outstanding Screen Time Award for the person most likely to be participating on camera goes to two people, Perseda Vega and Jason Doan. The most likely to be participating in the chat also goes to two people. That would be Leanne Kang and Brianna Guerra. For the most helpful award, we have Caitlin Lathan. Thank you, Caitlin, because Caitlin always came on and would say, you're on mute, or you need to give us that assignment number, or something like that. Thank you, Caitlin, I appreciate that. For most prepared, we have Tonancino Orozco and Jason Doan. And last but not least, most fun and entertaining, the students also chose Caitlin Lathan for that award. So, congratulations. Woo! And now it's time for the special awards for our 5th period orchestra class. The most likely to be participating on camera was Eros Montesinos, and when we say participating on camera, that also includes eating and running around in the background. So we got to watch a lot of Eros participating on camera and at home. Thank you for that, Eros. Most likely to be participating in the chat was Charlie Toscano, who always had funny things to say, especially about our questions of the day. The most helpful in 5th period was Mia Rodriguez, who was helpful in letting me know what I needed to repeat or anything like that. And she also got the award for most prepared from the class. That's Mia Rodriguez. And last but not least, most fun and entertaining was Eros Montesinos again. Sometimes I had to tell Eros to stop being so fun and entertaining because we were getting really off track, but it was really fun to hear what he had to say. So, congratulations, everybody. Woo!
Hi everyone, now it's time to acknowledge our most outstanding and improved members in the band by grade level. For 9th grade, the most improved member is Catherine Placencia.
Woo!
Our most outstanding 9th grader is Jacqueline Lucero.
Woo!
Our most improved 10th grader is Olivia Murray.
Yay!
Our most outstanding 10th grader is Joshua Woofter.
Yay!
Our most improved 11th grader is Brandon Nguyen.
Yay!
Our most outstanding 11th graders are Paulo Dimabayo and Jacob Hernandez.
Yay!
Our senior class time, our most improved member of the senior class is Logan Hernandez.
Yay!
And our most outstanding 12th grader of this year is Leslie Valdovinos.
Yay!
Congratulations for all your hard work, and go Wood!
For marching band, period 1, most improved member, Julia Garcia. For marching band, period 1, most outstanding member, Kelsey Scott.
For Band 1-8, period 2, most improved members Tyler Johnson and Ariana Lope. Most outstanding member of Band 1-8, period 2 is Angel Pulitzer.
For marching band, period 3, most improved member, Ariana Garcia. And for marching band, period 3, most outstanding member, Linus Dimabayo.
All right, for period 4, Band 1 through 8, most improved member, Sullivan Chum. And for Band 1-8, period 4, most outstanding member, Chris Hidalgo.
For jazz band, most improved member, Isabel Cangro. And for jazz band, most outstanding member, Blythe Moore.
All right, for Symphonic Winds, we have 2 most improved members, Gabrielle Lawrence and Lester Echevarre. And for Symphonic Winds, our most outstanding member is Izzy Wilcox. Great job, everybody! Continuing on now with some unique awards that we have to offer tonight. For Outstanding Dedication, Michaela Corona. For Best Attitude, Dylan Barrera. For the Best Zoom Background is Ruben Preciado. For Most Likely to Be Shoeless and Highly Entertaining but Unwilling to Do a Solo in Jazz Band, William Bond. And for our Color Guard Soloist Award, Megan Strain. And last but certainly not least, we have a special award this year. It's the Honorary Lakewood Band Member for Life Award to Mr. Chris Thompson. Congrats. Thank you to all of the students who've been participating in our programs throughout the year. Now we have a message from our booster president, Tara Barrera.
Hi everyone, my name is Tara and I'm the band booster president. This is my last year with the program and I am sad to leave, but I'm excited for the new incoming board, and I can't wait to see what they're going to bring for everyone, especially since this year was an out of the ordinary year, and I think next year is going to be a lot of fun for all of the students. I would like, on behalf of the boosters, would like to thank all of the staff and board for making this a wonderful and successful year. So without further ado, I'd like to show you the gifts that we have for everybody. Every staff member will receive one of these cooler bags, and it's a backpack that they can take with them hiking or to school, to band camp, and it's engraved with each of their names. So we have one for Mrs. Palmer, Mr. Shagana, Mr. Wells, and Mr. Davila, and we also have them for the board. So we have one for Martha and Jody, Jenny, and Barbara, and we wanted to thank everybody for all of their hard work and making this a successful year, and especially the staff for making it such a wonderful time for these students when it was a out of the ordinary time. So I thank you so much. I hope you guys have fun in summer, and I will miss you at band camp. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Tara. You've been a gem, as well as the rest of our booster club. You're outstanding. We thank you so much. And a big shout out to our wonderful staff. Of course, Mr. Seamson and Assistant Director Evan Shagana, as well as Justin Wells, who does our visual work, and our student teacher, Mr. Davila, as well as last semester student teacher, we had Mr. Nguyen. Thanks for everything you've done for our students.
Hey everyone, it's Mr. Nguyen, and I just wanted to congratulate you on all your accomplishments this year. I truly enjoyed getting to spend last semester with you, and I wish you all the very best for the future.
I'd like to take a moment to say a couple of special thank yous to people who have been exceptionally supportive of our music program here. So first of all, our principal, Mona Merlot, our assistant principal, Mr. Thompson, and a special thank you to our choir accompanist, Ms. O, for all of her support and hard work. And lastly, but not least, thank you to Ms. Palmer and Mr. Shagana for all of their work editing these videos together to make a really fantastic banquet for all of us. Thank you so much.
Good evening, Lakewood musicians. This is Mr. Thompson. I am one of your assistant principals here at Lakewood High School, and I just wanted to share with you how incredibly proud I am, how incredibly proud the staff and the rest of the administration are of you and all your accomplishments. Thank you for everything that you've done. We are so proud of how you've persevered through this time of uncertainty, and your talents have truly shined through. We'd also like to thank our parents, family, friends for everything that they've done to make this possible and to support students throughout this time. And then we'd also like to thank Ms. Palmer and Mr. Seamson and their staffs for supporting our students, putting together these amazing events, and really helping our students to shine. So have a wonderful evening, have a great rest of your year, and thank you so much.
(2020-2021) Band Seniors.
Sammy Akinola,
Harley Anderson,
Dylan Barrera,
Ashley Bolter,
William Bond,
Miles Bordages,
Michaela Corona,
Logan Hernandez,
Isaac Huitzel,
Adriana Martinez,
Christian Placencia,
Ruben Preciado,
Ryan Roxas,
Jordan Turner,
and Leslie Valdivinos.
You know, we call this program a family, and it truly is. And families stick together. And I want to give a special shout out to our four-year seniors for band. Sammy Akinola,
Dylan Barrera,
Ashley Bolter,
William Bond,
Miles Bordages,
Michaela Corona,
Logan Hernandez,
Adriana Martinez,
Ruben Preciado,
Ryan Roxas,
and Leslie Valdivinos.
And we'd now like to acknowledge our seniors and give out a couple of the big perpetual awards. So our seniors in orchestra were Monica Ariola, Kresilin Dokuyanen, Mia McKellar, and Jade Salisbury. And for the seniors, we have perpetual plaques, which means they are awards that are awarded every year, and there will be perpetual plaques in the music room that list each recipient every year. And these are awards that are given by the directors. And so this year, the National School Orchestra Award, which is pretty much the biggest award you can get, goes to Kresilin Dokuyanen. Thank you, Kresilin. Thank you for being a great role model. And Kresilin also always said good morning. And that might sound like a small thing, but in a virtual classroom, that is a really great thing. So thank you for all your service, Kresilin. And the other award is called the Director's Award, and that goes also to somebody who is a role model and a leader. In this case, it's one of our presidents for our orchestra classes, and that is to Jade Salisbury. So thank you very much for your service to Jade.
Woo! Hi there. We've come to a very important part of our award ceremony now. We're going to acknowledge some outstanding seniors. And so the first award is called the Director's Award because it's chosen by the directors. And this student is just outstanding. This is someone who learned to play their instrument a little later in life and worked very hard with their own individual growth and expectations, and finally became drum major his senior year. Congratulations to Isaac Wheatzel. Yay!
Good job, Isaac!
All right, so the next award is a jazz award. Go Jazz! It's called the Louis Armstrong Award, and this goes to an outstanding senior in jazz band. And this year's award recipient is none other than Christian Placencia.
You rock, Christian!
And lastly, we have the John Philip Sousa Award. This is an iconic award given out for an outstanding member of the band program, and this person is just that. Congratulations to Ashley Bolter.
Yay, Ashley!
Hey! Thanks to everyone for your hard work and your amazing contributions to our band program, and good luck in the future. Next up is a favorite portion of today's evening, and that is a slideshow of this past year, however different it has been. Thank you, Julia Garcia. Take it away. And now I want to give a big shout out and a huge thank you for your service to the 2020-2021 band leadership team. First, we have our cabinet officers, President Leslie Valdivinos, Vice President Blythe Moore, Secretary Julia Garcia, and Treasurer Blythe Moore. Next, we have our officers, Equipment Manager Ashley Bolter, Facilities Manager Jose Valdivinos, Head Librarian Angel Pulitzer, Librarians Gabrielle Lawrence and Olivia Murray, Head Uniform Manager Isabel Kingro, Assistant Uniform Manager Jeremy Moore, and Historian Julia Garcia. Then we have our section leaders. Flute section leaders Isabel Kangro and Angel Pulitzer. Head clarinet section leader Izzy Wilcox. Assistant clarinet section leader Natalia Mora. Saxophone section leader Josh Woofter. High brass section leader Jacob Hernandez. Assistant high brass section leader Ashley Bolter. Low brass section leader Kelsey Scott. And percussion section leader none other than Anthony Ponce. Last but not least, we have our instructional executive officers. Head drum major, Paulo Dimabayo. Assistant drum major, Isaac Queetzel. Field commander, Linus Dimabayo. And field commander, Jacob Hernandez. Thank you all so much for your work. You've done an incredible job making this year special for all of our students. And now I'd like to announce the 2021-2022 leadership team. Our cabinet officers, President Isabel Kangro, Vice President Julia Garcia, Secretary Olivia Murray, Treasurer Blythe Moore. Our officers, Equipment Manager Jose Valdivinos, Assistant Equipment Manager Ariana Garcia, Facilities Manager Catherine Placencia, Head Librarian Angel Pulitzer, Librarians Gabrielle Lawrence and Ariana Lope, Uniform Managers Isabel Kangro and Jeremy Moore, Historian Izzy Wilcox. On to our section leaders. Flute section leaders Isabel Kangro and Angel Pulitzer. Clarinet section leader Natalia Mora. Saxophone section leader Josh Woofter. High brass section leader Jacob Hernandez. Assistant high brass section leader Julia Garcia. Low brass section leader Kelsey Scott. And percussion section leader Anthony Ponce. And finally, our instructional executive officers. Our head drum major, Paulo Dimabayo. Assistant drum major, Linus Dimabayo. And assistant drum major, Izzy Wilcox. Our field commanders, Olivia Murray and Jacob Hernandez.
Thank you all for joining us for our banquet this evening. Thank you for your hard work during the year. Thank you for being a community. Music is all about bringing people together, and even under virtual circumstances, we were able to do that because everybody hung in there. And we appreciate you, and we are looking forward to seeing those of you who are going to be coming back next year. And those of you that graduated, we're looking forward to hearing awesome things about your future. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Thanks for attending our banquet, and thanks for a fantastic year. Happy summer, everyone. Bye.